All right, guys, so if you've been following the channel, you will know or maybe remember that I did do a first impressions on some stuff from King Fragrances. They're an indie house. They do clones and inspired buys. I think some special blends. This review will be a special blend. I think it's like a special edition fragrance that's listed on the website. This one is going to be a special blend of Aventus 13Z and Invictus Aqua 2016, and they do combine pretty well. Welcome to the Fragrance Wardrobe. All right, guys, before we begin, I do want to remind you, if you end up liking this video, please do like the video. Also, comment down below if you've tried anything from King Fragrances. If so, what? I'd be interested to know what you guys thought of them. And hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and we can get started. So again, King Fragrances did send me, I think it was like 4 mini bottles, these 15 ml bottles, and a couple of decants. This one is the one I've spent the most time with, and I've actually let a little bit of time go by since I first did those first impressions to really let everything macerate and try to get the most out of each fragrance before doing individual reviews. And this one does not disappoint. Like I said, going to be a blend of the Aventus DNA and Invictus 2016. That's going to combine to give you a great warm weather fragrance. Really, I think you can wear this pretty much year round, but really great for the warm weather. So when I first spray this one, pick up that pineapple. It is a juicy pineapple. It's not, I guess, spoiled or anything like that. It's a nice, fresh, juicy pineapple. And one of the things I don't like about the Aventus I have is where like the apple and everything combined, it just, I don't know, it gives off like this not appealing fruit scent for me. But with this, the focus is on that juicy pineapple in the opening anyway, so you're not getting all those other things in there that kind of make it, I don't know, kind of like a spoiled mess in my opinion. So the opening, really nice with that pineapple, and almost immediately you pick up the smoky birch as well. The opening of the fragrance really sparks Aventus, I guess, and as it begins to dry down, that's when I get the Invictus 2016 and they blend together quite nicely. So one of the things I guess I kind of pick up when this thing is like dried down and it's going on my skin. I've seen a couple people say they think like Aventus smells like smoker or cigarettes, something like that, and I almost get a little bit of that in Aquatis, almost like smoker slash Aqua de Jo, something like that, you know, like that aquatic fragrance feel blended with that. It smells really good. I like the way the birch is playing into that smokiness or that smoker thing. To me, it smells really good. I really dig that. Really dig the way the Invictus DNA is going in there, adding that aquatic feel, throwing a little bit of sage in there and all of that. Smells pretty dang good. Very mass appealing scent. So the oil concentrations on these I think are a little bit high. I'm guessing, I don't know, but I'm guessing somewhere in the ballpark of like the 30s percentage, maybe even 40%. But yeah, it's a pretty high oil concentration in these. The performance is really good. So I'm getting every bit of like 8 hours of performance out of this, which is better than what Aventus gives me. I don't think it's quite as good as what Invictus gives, but still pretty far up there. It's a good all-day type of fragrance. Projection, the heavier you spray, the more you're going to project with this one. So you can go heavy if you want, because this isn't like one of those fragrances, if you're projecting too much, it's going to like just set people off or anything like that. I don't think there's really like any need to dial it back if you don't want to dial it back, because it is a very mass appealing scent, and the way that pineapple and the birch and mixes with the aquatic nature of the Invictus DNA blends together. Just a really nice scent. Works really well. You can pick these up in like I think 15 ml mini bottles as well as a 30 ml bottle. I think the 30 ml bottles are somewhere in the ballpark of like $35. So definitely check out King Fragrances. I'll link them in the description of this video. So if you want to, you can click on there and check them out. I do think the website's like kingfragrances.com if you want to just open up your browser and go to it. But yeah, all in all, pretty satisfied with King Fragrances. I don't do a whole lot of different cologne companies or anything like that. I kind of have a couple that I really like and stick to that. So I'm actually going to add King Fragrances to my like cologne company list or whatever, because I really like what he's doing with these fragrances. Mike did a great job with this. Just created a nice blend, smells great, performs great, and has a great price tag on it. So what is not to like? All right, guys, I do appreciate you watching the video. Please do remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. I'll catch you guys with the next video. Again, thank you for watching.